gonna be another quiet night. No one's talking.
Dead silence.
I just don't have the energy to use words right now.
Alright, let's tell you.
I gotta... Oh, what? I accidentally joined the guild... What? The fuck did I join the guild voice chat?
People use in-game voice chat?
Interesting.
You'd be surprised.
Really?
Yeah, there are people who unironically use it.
Sounds
It's not as bad as it used to be.
true.
Sure, but it's... Why? Why that one?
While we're waiting, I posted some weak auras in the resources area.
I zoned in like a dumb and it was not extended.
Correct. Yeah, I didn't even remember that you have to do that as a mechanic. That might mean we have to reform. That's generally how that works. If the person who is extending does not go in first, that's pretty fucky. Didn't really look at our logs. Who was falling behind on some of our gooder pulls? We actually had most of our gooder pulls towards the end of the night.
What are you eating?
Beef fried rice.
Yeah, no kidding. Sam is actually on. We will actually have the 5% magic debuff.
The answer to that question was bubble wrap. My dog was destroying a thing of bubble wrap.
Hell yeah. Who's a good boy?
Your dogs.
Is like shredded into little pieces everywhere. I thought he was chewing on a toy.
We'll have to adjust our strategy for that then, for sure. We'll have to do the 2-1-1. I haven't done too much looking into the 2-1-1.
What's the 2-1-1?
You only kill... Like, the 4 ads, you kill them one at a time as an entire raid. If Cranes is going to be out on Thursday, it's very challenging to do the 2+2 without 2 warlocks, unless you have quite a few goblins. I don't know if we have very many goblins.
2.
Okay, we definitely don't have enough goblins to do the 2+2 without 2 warlocks.
You can't use Ventir also.
Gate when we get pulled.
Sorry?
Can't I just put down the second gate when we get pulled?
You can, yeah. People just have to have pretty quick reaction time.
We got enough Ventir. You can get there too, but I also don't think we have enough Ventir. And it would involve for some specs playing a suboptimal Soulbind Covenant.
It's doable with 1 warlock, let's say that.
It is.
Technically, what you could also do is you could just stay on the boss, and you could help. You can DPS all of like the melee ad and the boss from the area you put the portal down. I don't even go over now. So that's also an option in Uber if we want to try that.
I don't think any range needs to go over if they're on the kick boss or the kick ad. They can just
Yeah,
DPS from the...
You don't. As long as your kick has a long enough range.
Yeah. Of course, warlocks don't have to worry about that since their kicks are irrelevant for that one.
That literally will not go over that platform.
The knockback in the last phase, Alexi.
Yeah, it's for blood price.
Is it? I thought it was for Shattering Pain.
Oh well, both. Well, actually, you're right. No, I'm wrong. It's the Shattering Pain. Blood price also does a knockback, but I'm just thinking that timer is specifically for Shattering Pain.
Okay, Koreans, let's get some. We'll get some pulls with only one warlock then. If you're gonna be out on Thursday, might as well get some practice.
And it'll also be the same for next Thursday as well, just as a reminder.
I hate reminders.
It's bad you got one.
Thank you.
We need to reform.
I don't know. I am just doing laps around Ouroboros, so I'm sorry. I should have started flying.
That's probably not intended, but incredibly awesome passive-aggressive way to make sure that you immediately get a summon.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know how to get me to move.
That was the most passive aggressive I've ever been in my life, so you guys are all welcome. Yeah, we need to reform. Sorry. My fault. And also whoever zoned in's fault.
I think that was be my fault.
Nah,
If you did-
it's mine. It's on me.
Wait, this
Whisper
is when I
me
don't
for an
speak
invite.
up and
You
say
just call
I
Merle.
also zoned in, right?
Whisper me for an invite, please. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I was looking forward to going to bed at like 6 p.m. tomorrow.
I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, like, for no reason that I could imagine, and was just, like, literally had only been in bed for a few hours, woke up and then was just wide awake, and I'm like, okay, well, this is garbage.
Yeah. Sounds
Wow.
like it.
Are we not
Classic
going over
maintenance.
the heroic positionings, or I mean P2 positionings in heroic?
No, I think we had a good thing going on. What were our numbers for the smoke bomb ad? So it was me and Prog Champ healing.
It was
then
all boomies.
all boomies, which is maybe we even have one of you hold Convoke for that.
We were not getting the ranged ad.
Range ad down, which yeah.
We also. No, never mind.
I think we'll need to have one of the hunters on the ranged ad for sure. Just because we have a little bit of a higher quantity of melee now.
The only problem that we'll run into if we save Convoke for Smoke Bomb Ad is that going into P3, you're not going to have a CA Convoke for Quick Burst on Denathrius early. Which means you probably won't
I
get
guess
another
my
fourth
counter
one.
argument to that is if you don't get the ads down in a systematic way, you don't get to phase 3.
Which marker is Gloomvale again?
Bloomvale is right across from
It was
melee ad, which was square, I believe. I haven't
Like right
totally-
across, meaning 180 degree opposite platform.
Yeah, perfect.
Cool. Good. That's good enough for me.
I have not set the markers up yet, so
All gravy. I'm just checking because I've gone to Dusk Hollow the last couple times we've gotten down there. And just wanted to make sure I'm going to the right one. That's not where I'm going this time.
I'm gonna put a guild bank down. There's gonna be there's Vantage runes in the DVA tab if people haven't grabbed them already yet. So obviously, if you guys have rated me with me for most of the tier, which you have, you know that the last few raid nights have definitely not been kind of up to my standard in terms of my own level of commitment. So I apologize for that. I took a little bit of personal time on Sunday, and other than that, I've been pretty much getting worked into the ground, but that's not an excuse. I genuinely apologize. I don't like starting raid nights late. I don't like not making the commitments that I make in terms of practicing the fight. Not my overall, outlook on raiding. So just a genuine apology in that regard, especially with things like just getting the weak auras set up and all that shit. It's been really subpar for Denathrius, which is bad because we want to finish up the tier strong and get cutting edge. I'm still very committed to all of you on getting that done. I promise, which doesn't hold a lot of weight right now, I understand how trust works, that we will get some practice in this weekend, and I will be here early on Sunday, and we'll get some real work done. Let's iron out getting phase 1 clean. Our last 6 or 7 pulls on Sunday. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. So our last 6 or 7 pulls on Sunday were really fucking good going into phase 2. So if we can replicate that in our first hour, and then start, most of our discussion being focused on how we can improve phase 2, I think that would be a great way to end out tonight. And I'm confident that we can get that done. Just make sure you snag a Vantis rune if you have not already. There's a guild bank down. I'm putting a feast down. If you need a cauldron, check me out. And open trade. Or sorry, if you need a flask, I think I grabbed an extra one. I did not. I'm a complete team.
Can I get assist to push the new irritate out from Meriden?
Sure. I should have a copy of yours. Actually, if you want to message to me on Discord, that'd be actually awesome as well.
I mean,
You can send it. I don't. It's not a competition. I'm just saying, for future reference, I should snag
Yeah,
that
you're
from
good.
you. Meriden, so we're doing a different soak pattern, and you're gonna become. Oh, you already edited it.
I'm
Okay,
making
perfect.
revenge cranes and then Meriden revenge.
Can a hunter survive a 3-stack? She probably has to turtle there.
probably.
Yeah,
should be able
I
to survive
think.
a 3-stack.
With Spirit Link, actually, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'll just try survival of the fittest first and see how that goes.
It should be a 30k tick. You can take that, right? Just a
Oh,
lot of 30k.
Uber, this feels like revenge for something I did to you last expansion.
Hey, look, you don't have to do anything else except 4.
Okay, so with the new soak pattern, the old one I was using darkness for the first soak just because of the amount that was going out. Do you just want me to darkness on the second soak, or is there a specific one you want me to darkness on?
You could maybe darkness on number 4, because as you can see, our cooldowns on number 4 are pretty extravagant.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'll take care of that then. I'll take care of that.
Also, Revenge is going down to 2 in our current quantity because the first one takes her down to 3, and then she's still doing number 4.
She doesn't need to do number 4. She's okay with that.
Well, yeah, that should be fine. 4 is just to get more people off of 3.
True. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's. Everyone said they were ready.
Oh yeah, lock rocks.
I'm at your side, my lady.
For the for number 4, if we use darkness there, I think we should probably use it when the ads are out, because I think if you dodge the cleansing pain, is it going to remove a stack? If it doesn't hate?
That's an interesting consideration. I don't have a good answer for you, but we can delay it till after the CP goes out.
Yeah, it'd be more beneficial for the ads anyway.
Mm-hmm. Big true.
Only you could dodge blood price.
Yeah, you could do that too. I've dodged it multiple times with blur.
Wait, you've dodged blood price?
I think so. Like there've been some blood prices where I don't take damage after I blur.
You don't get
Damn.
picked up with blood price if you don't have stacks, so you might have not had stacks.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, let's hit it. Wait, is Meriden in the loop with how our new soaking? Actually, he's only solo soaking, so that's not super critical.
Yeah, I just need to make sure I'm like not in front of anyone so I don't double soak, yeah, or double pop. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Is Meriden accounted for in the kick rotation?
Oh no, he's not. You're right. Cool. And we'll need to have one of our hunters stay on the ranged ad because it was definitely a problem point last time. So who wants to do that?
I can go back to being on the range chat if you want and put him in for my kick.
That's fair. And is Uber going to be damaging the
I was on the
ranged
ranged
ad?
ad last time, so I'm gonna stick on that.
Okay, and then you're gonna do the portal after we get pulled. That's gonna be a little sketchy.
Oh
but
yeah. Yeah.
we can maybe make an adjustment. What I'm envisioning is you just damaging the melee ad and then just portaling slightly before the hand. We can figure something out with kicks. It's just gonna be like our tanks are gonna have to not be the first kicks because Spark can kick first on Skull and last on X. Wind shear cooldown's totally fine for that. It just he needs to be the first kick on Skull if we do that, which we'll have to live with. We'll do this for now and we'll see how it works. Let's,
I think if you
let's
move
go.
me to second on Skull, I should be able to get my interrupt and also copy the platform in time.
Since Whale has to move Sire, I can interrupt so Spark does first.
Okay. We'll do it like this for now, and we'll see if Uber has any concerns around portaling after he gets Hand of Destruction. I think he's gonna have a hard time getting out, so that's just a personal opinion.
5,
We'll see.
4,
We're
I
gonna
got
find
burning
out.
feet.
2, 1.
Burning feet, dog. Oh yeah, you're fine. I don't know if you got pulled down to 3 there. That
Yeah.
didn't even hit you that hard. That's fine. Soaks.
Yeah, that was fine. I hit
5,
survival of the
4,
fittest and my health
3.
didn't move.
1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Make sure we're hitting this. Yeah, adding back.
Get ready to move.
You make proc check?
Not yet. This is not where the marker should be. I apologize. Yeah, we're okay. We're making on-the-fly adjustments. Congrats to everyone who did it. Soaks.
5, 4, 3.
And blood price. Personal here if you have to.
It's fine. Eventually, we have to do this without marks in phase 1, so.
Something 4.
Adding back into the wall.
That was really good, Night Hunters. Whoever else was paired with me there. Love it.
Anyway, proc check?
This one we can just keep close. This one's fine. It's the same distance either way. So yeah, this one we can generally keep to the close compartment, but this is all good as well. Big on ads here. And soaks.
4, 3, 2.
Blood price. We can get him up after. If we live, we'll see. We did not.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Okay, let's finish this one up.
As in wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, something else. I don't know if Meriden was here for this last time, but for this last Ravage, you move all the way up onto the wall to like the lip on the edge there. You don't take the damage. You just take the ticking dot that comes afterward. So you need to, and it has come up on at least one poll yesterday with that, or on Sunday where that was a thing.
Just yeah, okay, so just like the lip, like right here.
Yeah, it's
At the
right
edge
on
of
the,
every-
straight to the wall. Basically, if you push yourself into the wall as much as you can when it's coming out, you'll survive, and then might be able to get another tick of damage off or let the range get it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think you also had to jump to make that work, didn't you?
I didn't.
No,
But
no, you just have to stand against the wall.
Jumping was Spark's idea of trolling.
Classic Spark.
I think it was Spark.
Less spark.
No, it wasn't. I
Spark
don't
has no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, someone was like, oh, you can just jump. But I don't remember who said that.
Oh, it was Tenenbaum.
Oh, it was Tenenbaum?
Or
No,
no.
Tenenbaum was the one who said you move against the wall.
I think Spark was just joking about when raid mechanics used to be a thing you just had to jump over to dodge. I don't think it was a serious.
No, yeah, I don't think any of us thought it was serious.
We were actually pretty cooling on the damages there, so let's keep that up for sure. Slapson, are you ready, my guy? Everyone's good? We got all the buffs we need, it looks like. Yes, we does.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we soak.
4, 3, 2.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins.
Kill ads and soak again.
Get that back out on the wall.
Anybody prog champ?
And we soak and kill ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we do blood price. And we soak again. And we move.
Anybody prog champ?
Try to move him a little bit into the middle there, but it's fine. That's 5. And we're big on ads here. And we're soaking.
3.
Okay.
Slightly mediocre. We can get him up. He's gonna need a life grip for sure, though. Oh no,
Got
he's... yeah, now he will.
Quick fade.
Ooh, people might die.
I missed it.
I can self-res though.
I can grab Meriden when I get there.
Whew, thanks,
Oh,
boys.
wow.
Wait, I didn't get. Wait. Oh shit.
I tried to roar to get the stragglers, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that one's on me. I just was fat and got hit by 2 900s.
Someone's got to take the second since I took the first one.
Feet.
double feet.
I did hit Gloomvale with Racking Pain that time.
I got wicked turned around. Why did I get so turned around here?
Just since this will be my first time switching the second ad to go to Gloomvale, we get pulled over for the hand, go through the mirror to dodge the hand, and then back through the mirror, and that's where the Warlock portal will be to get us over to her.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Thanks.
You have me going to Gloomvale as well, right? With Ashen. I think we said that last time.
I think you're going to carry Ashen over at Dusk Hollow.
Okay.
And Lex and I are going to go to Gloomvale.
I'm going wherever the tanks are going, I'm pretty sure.
Did
Which
Lex leave us?
Lex is DC, by the way. His internet went out.
My router just.
We're stuck here.
He's still up top.
Oh, yeah.
He's not even down at the bottom.
Is he gonna not die then? Because
So if you have permanent corruption,
We gotta wait for
and that
him
happens.
to fully DC.
I like the Denantris is just standing there like, what do I do now? Like, get him sword, I guess?
He's like standing in midair.
This is really funny.
This tops, I think, what I did.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
see
pulling
how
a
many ads
revenge.
he can summon, I guess.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's
It's
almost
just
at full
the-
energy. Here we go. Here we
All
go.
of them.
Yeah,
Show me
they're
that
all up.
spin, baby.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna die.
And his internet's just completely out, so...
Lovely.
I think it's Oat where he's from.
I went for it. I didn't quite get it. I tried.
You gave the
I used
hint.
to-
I got there.
I used to raid with more Canadians, and it would sometimes slip out a lot more.
Dude, the guild was like all Canadians.
It was like
crazy.
half Canadian,
I don't understand how we had so many Canadians, but we did.
you know.
Better immigration policies.
So should we all relog or something?
We're still gonna be locked
No,
in.
we have
Yeah.
to
We're
wait.
still gonna be locked here.
Like, this is
We
still
have to
gonna
wait
be
till he
ongoing.
actually DCs.
This is vision training. Just picture yourself being where you
Can
need to be
someone
on the
kick
floor.
him? Like, can we boot
No,
him
you.
from?
I
mid?
don't know if that would work to boot him because has lead passed yet?
No.
We have assist, so.
Oh yeah, you should be able to do it with assist. Okay,
Oh,
now
wait,
we.
wait.
Oh, third phase. Let's see
Okay,
what
so
happens.
that's the amount of
phase
time.
three.
Yeah, that's the amount of time you have to get through phase 2.
So
Oh
what
my
are our mirror
God,
groups?
come on.
And ideally, we won't have all 8 ads around us.
Wait, there's. Oh,
Who's
man.
he hitting?
He
Oh,
reset.
yeah,
He
he killed
raised
him.
someone.
He killed
Yeah.
him.
2,
I was really hoping a Warlock had corruption.
Wow.
on him.
That is phase 3 at 66%. How? How? That's-
I guess Shattering Pain just killed him.
Oh my god. They're all like, wow.
Are we sure it was Shattering Pain or
I just
outside stuff?
I think it might have been Shattering Pain. Because it would probably...
I bet that the top floor gets filled up with the gunk from that forms the outer border of the Eye of the Storm in
Yeah, I
phase
think
3,
he
and
got
that's what killed him.
ported.
Okay, so he's the one that didn't move.
yeah.
Yeah, because we got pulled into the middle and I looked and there's just an orc chilling over there.
Wait, Lex is an orc?
Meriden. Yeah.
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 Not the orcs.
specifically for when he goes enhancement.
Does the orc buff pet totem pets like Rock Boy?
Oh.
I don't know. Good
Does it
question.
scale off of attack power?
Well, no, they don't orcs give a like
Hey, buddy.
increase to pets as a racial?
They give an attack speed to pets.
Oh yeah.
Hello, gamers.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
We're back.
Hey.
We saw phase
Hey,
three.
man.
Yeah,
carried
we
us
got
to phase three.
I can't tell if I'm being trolled right now.
You're not
No,
being
No,
trolled.
actually not being trolled.
Kinda.
You did
Got
the
to
trolling.
phase 3.
But you were the only one alive.
But nobody else could do anything.
Yeah,
Bugs
it's wrong.
that hard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
You
shit.
were stuck upstairs and like Warlock permadots pushed it to phase 3 before it finally killed you.
That's actually
I think-
No, it's a
hysterical.
timer.
That was a
The
timer.
timer ran out.
It's a timer.
It was
Oh,
timer.
Yeah.
It was timer. Yeah.
We
No,
had
so-
no dots on him.
Yeah, we got to lay there while the timer ran out. And
What if it just died? That
That'd
would
be
have been
amazing.
hilarious.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
we get
Count
19
I would've
kitchen warlocks in
taken
there.
it, honestly.
Exactly.
So now I'm expecting everyone to know everything there is to know about phase 3, which is good. Easy phase. Everyone's seen it.
Not
Bro, I
with
don't
all
know
the
anything about
catalysts.
phase 1.
Pretty glad that you know, everyone's gonna be good to go on phase 3 when we get there. Won't have to go over any mechanics.
All I know is we've made it to phase 2 while I was wearing my shadow gear, so life's good.
Shrug.
Our DPS was cracked that pull. I literally started talking to myself about how good our DPS was because I hadn't realized that I had disconnected yet. And I was like, I was complimenting everyone, and then I was like, all right, no one can hear me at all. Thank God. It's pretty sick. Everyone's ready. Let's do it again. Hopefully with less
So
shenanigans
Lex
on my end.
DC'd and then
we should
our raid
formalize
kind
the
of
kick
bugged
changes
because
in the week.
Lex didn't
I
take
don't
any
care,
damage, so
yes.
we just had to deal with
Okay,
that.
so
Do
here's what we're gonna do.
For Skull Group, it was Spark first, then me second, then Azal third. That's all we needed to change.
Well, and Spark was gonna take my spot as the last dude on the second one.
Yeah. Quick reminder: you're hitting the interrupt as soon as your assigned cast starts. There's literally any time you spend not interrupting is wasted time. 2 people need food, both Metro and
Me,
Lex.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
Let's do it. Love it when my computer does its best.
5,
Task
Azala
failed, so-
impression.
3, 2, 1.
Savage.
It's a really good impression.
There must always be one.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Folks, friends.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
Oops. Hawks, get him up. How the hell? No, it's so
Innovate Proc Champ.
Cleanses the soul.
4,
Yeah,
3,
you're doing it.
2, 1.
Nice job, gang. Blood price.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul. Feel your feet.
That
Can't.
was fuck. That was me misclicking my cooldown.
We can still try to keep pushing. We can maybe get there. Our DPS tonight. Let's just.
Innervate prog champ.
Were we supposed to hit less there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. We're not getting any value of not getting to phase 2 these days, so.
Five, 3,
Get that memory.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Folks.
It is time you remember your
Hell yeah, dudes. Ghost Wolf.
Someone's gonna need to
We
pick up
roared a
the
little early there.
third interrupt on
Should
X.
be okay.
and I will grant you a merciful
Yeah.
end.
I don't have X down because we didn't do heroic for this, so someone's gonna have to tell me where X needs to go. Sense here. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Great adaptation.
Okay, he was not close enough to the thing.
Feet.
Someone's gonna need to pick up third on X.
Oh, we missed a kick.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
I got hit by the goo. I'm sorry.
It's all Gucci, brothers.
And stepbrothers.
What about stepsisters?
All the steps.
There you go.
Even cedar steps.
Any step NBs in the chat?
Pulled me back up before I could get the markers down. This encounter sucks.
You know, if you die early, you can do it while you're dead.
True. Or if you show up on time, you can do it in heroic. That was to myself, by the way.
Say, we were on time.
I feel like
No,
I'm being
I know
insulted
that.
here.
I was criticizing myself.
I don't understand why Creans didn't wake you up.
True. I've been doing it for him for how long?
At least
There'd
since
be a little
the
give and
biggest year.
take in this stepbrother relationship.
That's fucked up, man.
Stepbrother always got another stepbrother's back.
We like a stepbrother that's first.
I'm not gonna lie, having the right legendary makes a little difference in healing.
Food buff, revenge, and Spocket.
Oh yeah, I know. I was adjusting something for us.
Just like a quick quality of life thing. Like when I do darkness on the fourth cleansing, do you want me to just like put it where the highest density of people are, or like on top of the ads?
On top of the ad is probably ideal.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wouldn't it be people since the AOE they do is aerial or like it's everywhere?
It is
Yeah.
everywhere. That's why I was wondering.
I'm just figuring it would hit most of the melee if it's on the ads.
True.
Which is probably the highest density of people that you're gonna get. Because most people that stay with like 6 stacks kind of just fuck off into nowhere if they're anything like me. Do I have a choir crew that makes sense here? Who's in my choir crew right now? Probably need to attend a bomb in Metrium.
Well, you're not
think
even
we're
in the
good.
choir.
I'm in the
Yeah.
choir.
Okay, I think we're good. Is Metrium in the choir?
Nope.
He is not.
Cool. We're good then. All right.
Is it just because he doesn't have a trinket?
5,
Yes.
4,
Revere is, Nemios isn't.
2,
Okay, I'll
1.
fix that. We're fine. Nemios got acquire thing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just not using it on this fight.
This fight it's not worth.
Okay. I trust you.
5,
Soaks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Add on the wall. Make sure we get that one.
I'm gonna immune this.
Hell yeah, dude. That might have gone back to its owner. I think it did.
It did.
You made prog champ.
This is number 3, boys.
I feel like we missed one there.
Felt like
5,
it.
4,
Soaks.
3, 2.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your
Cleansing 4. And we're moving.
You made prog champ.
confess your sins, lest they consume.
That's a big one. Yeah, let's. Soaks.
5, 4, 3.
Personals here. Again, they should be back up for 1st and 5. Good job. Soaks. Let us top
Go
her
swap.
off. Good push. You're gonna be in a stressful sitch.
I feel like Roar's wearing off real early into this March.
That one was not bad.
It's normal.
You can use the Warlock Gate?
Yeah, I've done that before.
Don't crowd the gate spot, please, melee.
That's awkward. I witnessed that live. You're in a glass case of emotion right now, dude.
I need a grip.
Yeah. You're gonna get gripped by the boss, so.
Alright, I'm just gonna chill here.
So you just got absolutely. Okay, we missed the 3rd kick. Because Nizala was dead.
Yep. Because I got meleeed by Sire and
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was gonna say you got absolutely like that was not a healable level of damage.
Yeah, that was a 40k hit in basically a second.
Are we getting weakness up on them both right at the start? Oh, we've only
Which
got one
one do you
lock now.
want?
Probably Remornia, because it slows down the bleed stacks, which I think is worse than Denny's autos.
Gotcha.
The flat Sire melee was 21k.
Yeah, I still think Remornia is probably worth for weakness.
I mean, we
Anyone
have two
has-
warlocks, don't we?
We don't.
No.
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 Where the hell's Crayons?
He's
I'm
not
not
gonna be
here
here
on
on Thursday,
Thursday.
so.
Wimp.
I saw what just happened to you, and I don't know how that happened, but it was very entertaining for me.
Same here.
Wait, what happened?
He disengaged onto like a little area that's below the actual platform, but is still like not falling into the pit. So he was just standing there, like
It was pretty
slightly
interesting.
below all of you.
Couldn't attack. Couldn't really move. If I moved, I would have fell off.
Yep.
So I have a question with the new weak auras, the Impale one in particular. Those are the places, like basically whatever window, like whatever mirror we're supposed to be at or we are at the time that tells you where on that little platform you need to be dropping it, whether you're like close to the mirror on the left, or close to the mirror on the right, and then a little bit
If
further
you
out,
look at
right?
the weak aura, it actually says mirror on it.
On which where it is, okay.
It's
Cool.
always
That
when you're
answers my question then.
It's little text, and you want to.
It only popped up like for a hot second before everybody died then, so I'll pull it up
Yeah.
and see mine. Cool.
Like if you pull it up in your weak auras,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
you can see that it actually just says mirror on it.
Cool.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume
Oaks, big.
4, 3, 1.
Healing there feels really good now. I'm digging it.
Confess your sins, lest they consume
Meriden, you got hit by a lot of extra stuff there. So.
Yeah, I noticed.
Maybe just drop your stacks down to 2 and then stop soaking after that.
Yeah, that was mostly on me there. I backed up a bit to make sure
Minimum
Don
crouch, yeah.
didn't get the splash.
Okay, group 3.
Muting.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Blood price.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak again.
Rid my castle of these pests.
You right, proc champ?
Still pretty ahead on damage, so. Oh my goodness. I think we're supposed to have Spiritling on that one too. Soaks.
4, 3.
That can't.
I should have called that one back.
I think we got up. I think we're fine. 6. Watch your stacks here. Get down to 3.
Get those ads on the wall.
Don't push yet. We need to top people. Okay, now we have to push. Great. That's honestly, that's perfect. There's nothing wrong with that.
Can melee DPS actually hit this or no?
No.
Nope. No.
Sometimes.
If you're like an Unholy Death Knight, like most melee have rerolled to, and you know want to be cutting edge, then yes, you can.
Or Outlaw Rogue.
True. If you're one of those pleb melee classes, though, you definitely can't.
So are you saying I should have
Hell yeah.
gone DK instead?
Nah, dude. You're gooch.
It's pointed back.
Ooh, that's a different direction.
Yeah, there's gonna be some growing pains with that.
Got silence.
Beat. Yeah, that's a yikes. Oh shit! I got. Okay, Uber, clutch it up. Oh, you did. Nice. Yeah, so you want to try to, just for clarity, with using immunities with Impale and going over to Gloomveil, you want to try to move to the other side, because there's going to be homies on this side.
I can't get to Gloomveil because I used the Warlock portal during the march.
Yeah, that's going to be a nah from me, dog.
That's my bad. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, we got Death Callow almost dead. That's pretty slick. So our timing there, guys, is we need to have both of those. If we do 2+2, we need to have both of those ads dead before that. Whatchamahoo's it? Second hand. It's like really tight, by the way.
I think we can also have Meriden come over with us as well. He could meta and
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Meriden should definitely be coming over to Gloomveil.
How much was Gloomveil at?
Like 80%.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything.
We didn't have a clean transition.
yeah.
And the interrupt on X was off too.
People got silenced there, so it's gonna happen.
Oh, I forgot to change the weak aura to show my order in the interrupt rotation. If your interrupt is a different order than it was, make sure you change the weak aura.
Sean, small little thing, but when you're going to interrupt, I know that you're relying on leap to get the hand over, but after your interrupt is done, can you like slightly edge over towards where Evershade is, like kind of where you start? Because I'm standing on the platform still, not taking the Warlock Gate, so I can use it for Gloomveil, and I can't heal you if you just stay near where the ad interrupt is.
Oh yeah. I mean, usually as soon as I get my interrupt, I jump back onto the main platform. I'll just leave towards you instead of
That's
towards... fair. Yeah. I'm not hanging out on that platform any longer than I have to.
Yeah. That was good though.
Yeah, I thought I was being super clever during the march. Then I get to Gloomveil and I click the portal. I'm like, wait, oh.
Uber, do you think you could survive
No.
the hand there?
Is it a distance thing?
Yes.
Yes.
For context, I was able to.
But you use the shield. I have to use Burning Rush to get around.
You're also gonna have Spirit Link, so.
I did not use the shield. I only used Enemy Resolve.
Okay, I'll try it. So we just portal over and just sit there?
So that would mean our DPS crew is what? It's 10 Relink, Metrium, DPS. How many DPSers do we have in the raid again? 14.
Yeah, 14.
That looks right. Yeah, that looks right to me. And then ProgChamp will come over with us as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I think we're Ashen Hollowing the other platform, maybe? Depending
Yeah,
on how it
whatever one
feels.
the tanks are going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a barrier for when Link is down.
Yeah, I don't think we need to overcook it for context.
4,
That's fair.
3, 1.
This one's right against the wall, just watch out.
Y'all, nobody's killing these ads on the wall. They're gonna get reabsorbed.
I think. It's not ideal.
Did you make punch yet?
It's not the end of the world. Okay, get her up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak.
5.
That's perfect.
4, 3,
You guys are animals.
1.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Did pain cleanse
Still, boss is still on me.
Oh.
He didn't accept the taunt there.
I think we're done with this one. Yeah, this one feels like it's done.
For some reason, he didn't accept the taunt there. It went on cooldown.
cannot be challenged? Confess your sins, lest
If the hunters that are immuning could call that out, it'd be really helpful, because I keep running toward it every time.
I think most of us, when we do it, we're literally not even run the line through the raid. We're running it away from the raid. At least I know I go clear on the other side of it.
Literally every time it's on the right side and someone's immuning, I run towards it, and then have to run away.
Doesn't hurt to call it out. I definitely made a beeline for Artorias the time that he immuned until he said he was doing it. I'm like, alright, bye! Like, we'll go the other way now, thanks.
Yeah, any immune, not just hunters.
I mean, some people are doing a little bit more than in the moment, so keying up might not be their priority, other than continuing to do things to live.
Okay, don't.
Is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. You might not get it. You might get it.
I like those odds.
That narrows it down. Yeah,
Yeah, you might get it. If I'm busy, like going through some other stuff, you might not hear it.
It's about a 50-50 chance that you will.
Yep.
Or you won't.
Yeah, I'm being honest with you.
Artorias,
You gotta love clarity
Yes?
in today's world.
can I be shiny, please?
Is anybody logging?
Yes.
And can you link logs?
Sure.
You want beacon?
Thank you. I was missing a holy light.
I've been putting it on whale. You feel like you need it more than whale?
Feeling for both.
Just focus on him. I'll handle most of the
Meriden, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, we got good energy tonight. I mean, if we can get Dusk Hallow and Gloomveil down in a pull, that's the main pain points in phase 2, is getting through the initial 4 ads. Not like the rest of the phase is easy, but it's easier. Everyone's ready.
That was the wrong button.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just gonna reset real quick.
Okay. Sick.
confess your sins.
You're getting cleansing, dude. Good luck. Okay.
That was just to get everybody's adrenaline pumping for the next pull, which is gonna be a good prod pull.
Once everything resets that people hit.
Did anyone?
Well, they shouldn't have hit anything because there was no countdown.
Hell yeah.
Knee-jerk reaction when someone pulls something sometimes to hit stuff.
Especially when Mythic Plus is just pull, 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 pull.
Yeah.
Well,
I used
also
all cooldowns there for that.
I
pull.
know.
My
I saw
poor-
Mana
my
Tide
poor
even go
Chuck
down.
Ball.
I didn't. No Mana Tide went down. That's a lie.
Saw something go down.
Lex, that sunburn made you
That was
delusional.
just me.
Mana Tide was totally down.
If there
You know,
was
there are
something going
two
down, it
shamans.
was definitely me.
Is Enhance able to put down mana?
What? I've never heard of this enhance.
Five,
I remember.
4, 3, 2.
It's very important for the
1.
fight.
You will answer for your arrogance. Pain cleanses the soul.
Oh, we killed the ads before they even
5,
ticked there, Fram.
4, 3.
Your humans are
That's disgusting.
you cannot pay.
In
I
a
didn't get
good
to
way.
heal at all.
Yeah.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Stokes coming up. I think our ranged are starting to position a lot better for Night Hunters
Gonna be
as
pro
well.
champ.
So where they end up tends to be a lot more consistent. Stokes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
That's 3. Oh, that was 4. Sorry. Stokes. Hit him up. It's on that one. With Star, you want to be a little tighter to the group.
Gonna be pro champ.
The directions were correct, but just want to keep it like you don't want to spread out too far with Night Hunter because then the stack gets all fucked.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Job. Soaks.
4, 3,
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Last damage
And
is
we
good.
soak
Clean up
again.
beds.
It is time to remember your place.
Yeah, we're way ahead there. Like,
Crawl to me on your knees.
Salem, did you
I
roar
will need
there?
a grip.
I also need to grip.
I'm not gonna make without a roar. Yeah.
We need a
Oh.
tank too.
yeah, Shia.
Yeah, what's that?
I'll be honest. I watched him die and then my brain short circuited. So there was no
Okay.
roll.
I'm gonna go over to Dusk Hallow. Boom. Got her. Making prog. Dusk Hallow below 100%.
And so is your progress? I could just walk up them and start it all.
Okay, we're dying here. Rip.
People hit their interrupts.
I made sure to hit my interrupt before jumping off.
Oh, this interrupt week or it tells you exactly which interrupt failed. That's sick. There's no more guessing.
Shit, did I fail?
Interrupt 4 and 5 failed on Skull.
What fizz we jumped off the
Well, I
ledge?
kicked 3.
Yeah.
So. And I was not
How
allowed to
dare
kick
you.
2, so.
I kicked two.
No, I was more referring to pulls that actually like matter.
Oh, gotcha.
Where we weren't wiping to other factors.
I got absolutely decimated by the triple Night Hunter soak there.
Yeah, so guys, with the Night Hunter, the goal, if you watch some of the videos on it, is actually to keep them like close together, like the ending points. You don't like you're still technically giving a triple soak point, but what happens when you spread them way across is you make it hard for the people to soak in your line because it's likely that your intersect point is going to be really close to the start of your line, so everyone has to move a fuck ton or just dies.
Pretty
It's
sure
complex, but
I think there was a time where I died because the two of the lines were really close to each other. I wasn't line. This wasn't tonight. This was like a couple nights ago. The lines are so close together, and I was in one, but the dude moving he has like a bigger hitbox than what the line is.
also, I'm watching Vivek's stream right now. Their hunters never go over with the boss. They just start pumping instantly. Like, you can get a lot easier cleave, and you have a lot more room to move if you don't go over to Evershade's platform. You have such a long range that you have no need to go over. Yeah, we'll flask. If we could get fort, that'd be slick.
I was holding up for my drinks.
Hell yeah, dude.
You're making me want more chocolate milk.
And they have their disc priest go to Dusk Hollow. That's really interesting. I mean, I think we just do ours here because
Everything we do is opposite.
All of the other
no,
videos.
it's because he's a goblin.
He being
I don't know.
me
Well,
or he being. Because I am a goblin. That's correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to map this. I don't know how Artorias would get over to
Dorkfest.
Gloomvale. Oh, you're also a Venthyr. Hog, dude.
It's
so
all
they
coming
do
together.
shaman disc on Dusk
Dude,
Hollow.
I swapped from Carrion for you, Lex, to be Venthyr.
Maybe
How
we
could you not
need-
remember?
Maybe we need the Ashen Hallow damage on Gloomvale. I don't know.
Sure. It's also
Let's-
helpful to be the like melee healer on the boss or the ad that
Requires
is not
melee
friendly to it's not friendly to ranged.
It's hard to tell how much damage we need on Gloomvale since we haven't had a decent pull
True.
that got there yet.
True. Desire, are you good?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, literally every top Holy Paladin log is Kyrian right now.
Not the damage logs.
I don't give a fuck about the damage.
I give a fuck about the damage logs.
Yeah, Artorias plays damage Holy Paladin. That's the only spec he knows. He's damage dealer Holy. Both specs can be successful on this fight. That is
Triple full moons, boys.
yeah.
Well, this isn't the kill. He got full moons.
5, 4,
That's pretty. That's close to where we want to be with that.
1.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
And we soak.
I'm gonna immune it.
Wait, Prog Champ?
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Someone had theirs go back.
We can recover.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Folks.
There's one up front. Finish it off.
4, 3, 1.
Blood price.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your
Up to
sins,
4.
lest they consume.
And we soak again.
I assumed you wanted that.
Very much, yeah, sorry. Trying to figure out my stack level because I am behind right now. I think my thing went back to me, so.
5, 4, 3.
You guys need to do a swapperoo there, but it's all gooch. Cleansing 6 coming up.
Cleanses the soul.
Salmon's gonna need to freedom himself or go for a grip. And we soak.
This one out up front is gonna get absorbed.
Get him up. We pushed way. We're pushing way too fast on the boss now. I'm gonna die because we did. Unless I get a grip.
I can grip you. Oh, except you're on the other side of the boss.
I can just stonk. Keep it going. Keep it rolling. Yeah, we're actually pushing the boss too fast now, by the way. There is a point where we kind of want to push. Beat.
I blew my.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We didn't get Sincere down.
I got jumpy. I hit it when it was at 3 instead of when it was casting at 3.
A common mistake.
Honestly, getting all our range silence is going to make a pretty big difference in whether or not we get Sincere down. So let's take those pulls with a grain of salt when we get our whole raid AoE silenced.
Oh yeah, that definitely was the difference. She would have been dead without that.
Yeah.
If people are potting in phase 1, they could save it, and that would help prevent us pushing.
I like that. Yeah, we could move some pots to some ads. I'm fine with that because they'll be back. Even if we pot on those ads, they'll be back up for the last phase when we. Maybe not when we hero, but they'll definitely be back.
I can do Wild Spirits 3 times once we get to the second set of ads. So once we go through the mirror, which means that my second potion should be up at that point.
Interesting. I thought we were hitting the second set of ads generally near like the 435 mark.
Unless my timing's off. I was pretty sure mine was up. I just didn't pay much attention to it.
We only get it twice, first phase. The beginning and the end.
That wipe was a 4-minute 10 wipe, so you wouldn't have had it up.
I don't think you'll have it up like close to when Gloomveil should be dying and Duskhollow should be dying. It's in relation to the mirror. Now keep in mind that the mirror on the first set will be in between. So basically on the first set of impales, you kind of just go over to opposite side of the ads. Yeah, we'll take a break after this pull. Sorry. Let's just do one more.
Oh, good. I just need to get up and stretch.
The weak aura is much more clear other than the first. The first cast is not like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but after the first cast, it's much clearer what the weak aura is intended to do. Let's pull.
You still want me to pot or not?
Let's try holding it. Just see what happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We were like, fuck you ahead of damage on that pull. Like, didn't even start casting Ravage. So. Diamond is doing bad things, but it somehow works.
Yeah, I just got a big lag spike, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I feel like a couple people might have missed there.
We are soaking. Just as a reminder, you want to try to be as close as possible.
Exterminate this vermin. Pain cleanses the soul.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Get him up. And we're soaking.
You wait, Prod Champ?
I'm just moving this for future pulls. Sorry. This is fine for right now, where we are.
I'm muting.
4, 3,
Your vanity will cost you everything. Pain cleanses the soul.
No, so that's alright. Yeah, nipple was supposed to be middle there, or the other. It's all good. That's probably closer to the damage profile that we want. We're a little bit behind there, obviously, but we did have someone die and a healer die, so we'll take a break.
Well, Lex, my knee will thank you as soon as I stand up.
I don't have the required routes because we're in a pull. I feel it. There we go.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Your lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low?
I've got a few more daddy damages in early in phase 1. The healing only ramps up kind of toward the middle and end.
Still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. I don't know any roads that lead us back home, and I don't know any roads that lead us back home. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? I need us to be a little bit high, a little bit low, completely alone.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm trying to stuff food down my face because I haven't had dinner yet. That's why I was muted. My bad.
I'm doing the same thing.
I
As
mean,
long
I've
as it's in
been.
the subway.
His silence tells me it's Subway.
Exactly.
The very least, don't have the Chipotle sauce on it.
Can we get some boofs up? We're gonna try and have if ads spawn kind of off to the side a little bit, we're gonna try and have some of our range DPS just clean those up in phase 1. If our hunters could kind of try to focus, you know, if an ad is out of the group, once the main group is down, just try to swap to that. That'd be great.
Sorry, yes,
It hasn't
sir.
really been a big point of, you know, meaningful anything, but just if it happens. Just clutched and muted for the biggest burp of all time. You guys are lucky.
I wanted to hear it.
Let's get back to that phase 2. Let's get some damage done on. Let's kill Dusk Hollow and Gloomveil. We don't like them. They're mean.
I mean,
Full of doom and gloom.
It's true.
Looks like a couple
Wow.
people might still need a weapon box.
Dang, kitten. That's why we don't have fort. Hope she's okay.
Sometimes I just do that.
Hairballs.
Hairballs.
Grass.
Start running around before.
The only time my cats threw up is when they drink from the backwash from my furnace.
Oh,
That's
Ew.
disgusting.
That's the only time that they threw up. So now
Honestly.
they're not allowed in my laundry room.
Hairballs, real balls.
Sometimes they like intentionally eat plants to make themselves throw up.
We've all
That's
been there.
strange.
My cats throw up enough that I can identify which one it is by the sound.
Nice.
Sounds like my college roommates.
Poe generally, if he's just eaten and starts running around like a maniac too soon, or gets too excited, or sees my sister.
Wait, so someone seeing your sister makes them throw up?
The cat, yes, because he gets so excited.
Oh. Terrifying.
Yeah.
I thought you were just chirping your sister.
No,
Everyone's ready. Let's get this.
she raised a really, really needy cat. Really needy.
My cats are great.
4, 3,
Hell yeah.
2, 1.
And we're soaking.
4, 3, 1.
Cleansing 2 coming up. And we're soaking again.
Anyway, prog chat.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
We're soaking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This might hurt a lot. No, never mind. Work. Cleansing 4. Soaks, guys.
Anyway, prog chat.
Nope, I put the marker in the wrong spot. Yeah. This is, yeah, you're doing it right.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I apologize.
Nope.
We'll get the next one.
I'm immuning
5,
purple.
4, 3.
And blood price. Personal should be back up.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
6. Whoa, get him up. Lamson's gonna need a lot of sauce here.
Immuning.
Good to keep pumping. Unfortunate that we lost our death knight there. Lamson needs a grip.
I got him. Oh, maybe. I'm gonna just barely get in myself, I think. Yep.
Goodbye, friends.
Wow, making promises you can't keep.
Did you like grip him on the edge and he couldn't move in?
I don't think so. I just.
Are we screwed on interrupts?
We'll be fine, I think. We won't. But
Somebody get 4 and 5.
I got Slamsons. No, I don't. Okay. I missed the one on Skull.
Yeah, that was me. That's dead.
Yeah, I know. Ah, Warlock Portal!
I'm silenced.
It's all good.
I keep getting to a spot where, like, the roar runs out and I am just barely getting to the edge with 3 stacks.
Well, even
Not-
with
it's not
5,
every
it
time,
feels
no.
bad to like I like do everything and I get literally to the edge and then just hard stop and you can't move and you're like, okay.
I thought my understanding of the roar with March when you have no stacks is that you don't have to use it before the March starts.
You don't.
Yeah.
If I use it before, everybody gets it. If I don't, you're already too spread out that nobody really gets it.
Fair.
I think if you can you move to the middle while he's picking everybody up and dragging them in, and then once he's pulled them in, once he's pulled us all there and kind of holding us over the middle, we get the roar and then we get shoved to the edge. Is that like I'm trying to remember
That's how it's done. We could try it.
That entire question just made me very confused.
Basically,
Oh,
he picks us
you
up and then
move to the
yanks us to the
middle
middle.
as- Yeah.
And so we're all just hovering above where Ramonia is right now. And you just, when he starts that, you move to the middle, and as he's pulled us in there, you roar from the middle where we're all in that area, and then he just blasts us all out to the edge of the wall.
So as soon as the march starts, you just go cat form and move to the middle because you're not going to get displaced. And then
He
you
still
roar.
picks me up during the march.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Can you use it when you're picked up?
No. As soon as you're picked up, you are silenced. When he drops me because I have no stacks, I
Then
can
you
do
can.
anything I want.
Okay.
So
No,
I
I
can
thought
shift
he didn't
form.
pick you up.
No, he just doesn't pick me up for blood price.
Ah, right. Okay, then yes, you have to use it before. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
That confused the hell out of me.
It's fun to confuse you, though.
It's very easy to confuse me.
At least we figured out why it was so confusing.
I know the way her brain works, so I know why she was confused. Which is kind of scary.
Of course, you know how my brain works. You had people who had this kind of brain.
We're good. Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
5,
And we
4,
soak.
3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
And we soak.
Anybody proc champ?
Exterminate.
My friends all say I lost my mind, lost my mind. I keep talking about you all the time, all the time. I can't help but treat you like you're mine, like you're mine. Yeah, my friends all say I lost my mind, lost my mind. I keep talking about you. I'm so fucking mad, I know, yeah. 'Cause you drive
5, 4, 3, 2.
Love it.
Vanity will cost you everything. Confess your
4.
lest they consume you.
Soaks.
Immuning.
Innovate prog champ.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. The blood price or the ravage in phase 3 or third one is just stupid. Adjust. Soaks.
5, 3,
Yeah, this homies probably stack with Slamson.
Please.
I'm gonna find him.
Preferably Metrium. Yeah. Okay. Get him up.
Oh, we stacked with him.
Health pots here. Oh, my ass. Keep going if you can.
I'm gonna need a grip, River.
Yikes.
Alright, I'll grip river.
Lamson, you're on your own, brother.
I know, man.
Make it.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Beckham was first on A.
That was pretty much to be expected. So one point of improvement that I know we can make that I've been noticing across kind of all our polls, just to kind of dissect, has been that even though it hasn't necessarily been the direct cause of our wipes, we're taking a lot of searing sensor hits, which in terms of how min-maxy the encounter is really impactful because it's a 5 or 6 second silence. And it just kind of spirals. So, gotta be really careful with making sure you're not getting hit by the bullets coming from Sincere.
It's unfortunate that they're the same red that everything in the entire tier has
Right.
been.
And you can't back your camera up a lot because there's a wall there.
The only saving grace is they move like reasonably slow. Like as long as you know they're coming, they're easy to dodge. But I know the melee platform's getting kind of fucked by them.
We get some buffs, homies.
Do they change at all? I mean, it seems like they don't. Like they're always moving in the same pattern.
No, they definitely.
It
They
definitely
leave the
changes.
boss. Yeah. 'Cause even the range has to like occasionally sidestep.
Yep. Sometimes they'll come through the ad, sometimes they won't.
Think of
Everyone's ready.
the black orbs on the second boss of Spirestone.
Okay, no deaths phase 1, no Sincere hits. Let's
I
get
got
it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Folks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So again, that's pretty close to perfect. Not exact, but
Yeah.
You're like one of those teachers that doesn't give out A pluses.
yeah, dude. That was an sort of. We'll make it work.
Yeah, he was on the wrong tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take this one then.
Yep, so Don, you gotta stack on Wayo.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you. Cannot be challenged. Come on out, exterminate this.
Everybody pro champ.
Okay.
Three, two.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Might hurt our gamers. Yeah.
Confess your sins, lest they consume
To be fair though, we're still on track to meet the DPS check pretty easily. Yeah, we were ahead on damage still.
I think Prog Champ would have lived if I got my rally off in time.
I probably lived if I'd aimed the pressure my stuff too. Not the tools.
Somebody stood on us. That's what killed you.
Okay.
Yeah, there were a lot of people really close to the boss.
Yeah. I'll be Samanuski for kicks.
Oh, there's no healer on the range side unless somebody's.
There is. It's Rever.
Okay. Good.
No, he had been coming over. Yeah, you're right. It's fine.
Okay, he moved over.
I think we can 2 heal this. I was not Samanuski. I failed the very thing that I called out.
Yep.
Yep.
Cock.
Yeah. That's. Yeah.
Did we have any like funky stack levels going at last blood price, or that just like it is going to be that amount of damage every time?
I think it was just a lot of damage.
Okay. I usually get my pain stuff off on myself. It's been a while since I've taken that without any sort of damage reduction and or additional health, and now I know I can't. GG.
Yeah, there were a lot more people in at least the 5th one, so we should not have had that much damage in that.
If you don't feel like you need a personal on the first one and you're like soaking a danger one that you generally dip on, please feel free to save it. That's more important than getting 2 personal cooldowns in the first phase. Like the first one is pretty well covered by like Link and Ashen Hollow. You'd have to do something pretty impressive to be able to die on the first one.
Challenge accepted.
I'm ready now.
We get int.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll talk about it after this pull. Oops.
4, 3, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Oops, again.
This is
See,
textbook.
technically, Nipple should be closer to the other two there. If you want to be technical.
Great prog champ.
But yes, that was very good.
Oh, hey.
We need to run. Everyone run.
And that's why I roar that, despite there being blood.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I'm just trying to make sure we don't push too fast.
Yep. Love it.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Fuck off, man.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Folks.
Great prog champ.
You're gonna have to adjust group 5. I think everyone's doing it pretty well though. Yeah. Soaks.
4, 3,
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak again one last time.
We'll probably slow down DPS a little bit so we have time.
Yeah, we want to be able
There's
to
a sin
top up.
that needs to.
Damon, you need to grip.
Yep. Unless you got a freedom off.
Oh, you gotta grip off.
Can't res Tenenbaum. Nemios, you should just convoke here. We lost one of our Moomkins.
Hello?
Wayo, you're never talented.
I
You misstepped one.
don't believe that's true.
Oh boy, this is
Oh,
gonna be
no.
interesting.
Yo, use
Everyone,
Door
stay in the
Shadows.
link. Stay in the link.
That's my jump.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have Spirit Link there. Okay.
That's so fucking weird.
You just misstepped one.
Yo, great job on not missing any kicks.
Hell yeah.
We're doing it. That's pod racing. Yeah, I think if we don't get silenced, that Sincere is going to die pretty consistently every pull. I mean, even with a Moonkin dead, it's still just exploded.
We
So I think
can use
anytime
a,
we're getting pulls where Sincere is, not dying, it's probably pretty closely related to the fact that we're not interrupting the ads. That's my diagnosis.
we could have a concentration ore as like a safety net sort of thing. I don't know if it's going to help a whole lot, but it does reduce silence duration.
I don't think it hits us from ranged.
Well, I can't use it, but if one of the other paladins wanted to.
40 yards. I'm assuming you guys are further away than that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
They are.
Yeah. We need int and a bunch of people need to eat the feast.
There's
and
no way
Lex,
it'll
you
hit
need
them.
to fucking repair.
Yeah, does anyone have a Jeeves?
There's a Jeeves
Mouse.
inside here.
Go outside.
Oh my god, I'll put a Jeeves down.
If anyone yells at me like that ever again, it's the instant G kick.
Oh my god.
Look, you got 2 Jeeves, buddy.
Yeah, I already used one of the ones in the back. Everyone's ready.
The 2 biggest memes.
Oh, and
that
an
have come
auto
out of-
hammer.
The 2 biggest memes that have come out of this raid here are going to be anything involving Stepbrother and Lex dropping auto hammers like out on the ledge where you can literally right next to somebody on a mount.
5, 4,
We really
I don't know.
need to
I think
stop.
fucking melee
2,
would
Yeah.
be a meme.
1.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
We need to stop consistently losing 1 or 2 people in phase 1. That's gonna cost us a lot as we continue to try to prog. I don't know how we do it, what we do. We just gotta find.
I'll immune
a
it.
way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's perfect.
Anybody plug that?
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5,
Soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Anybody proc champ?
Pain cleanses the soul.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Personals here. Do you have them? Yeah, someone's gonna probably take a lot of damage here. Okay, we're good.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Our tank didn't lose all of her stacks.
Slow
I can still
DPS,
do
slow DPS a little bit.
Get that sin.
Go for
My castle, it is time you
Meriden's gonna need a grip.
I'll grip Meriden.
your knees. Surrender, and
Maybe.
I grant you a merciful end.
We did it.
I roared for you, AO.
We did it!
Hell yeah.
God bless.
Focus.
was great
Let's get a
too.
good pull in. Let's get to the next set of ads.
Remove this refuse from my sight.
Don't get silenced. Ads up, kicks. Second ad is up. More kicks.
No.
Oh no.
I fucked. I'm
Feet.
sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry, at least now I have a big thing in my chat that tells me interrupt failed on skull number 4.
I somehow kicked early, I think, when I was doing my burst. So
I've
I
done that
apologize.
before.
I hate it.
We all have.
Yeah. All right, everyone point at Slamson for ruining our best pull of the night.
Fuck yeah.
Go back to classic.
Actually, technically, it wasn't our best pull of the night. Our best pull of the night was when I disconnected and we saw the whole fight.
That is true.
There you go.
To be fair, before Slamson ruined our best non-Lex disconnect attempt, I think I ruined it by just not taunting the boss. So
Nah, it's let me have this, man. Let me put it on the fucking melee.
He is still considered melee.
Yeah, true. He got me there.
I didn't sign up for that.
You're still a warrior.
Yeah, man. Would have played a bear.
Tenenbaums.
Yeah, I'm a little risk adverse to that too because we already have such a big group going in 5. But if anyone needs to catch up their stacks, try to do so in the 5th one because we do have Spirit Link there. Just make sure you're not stacking on the other homies.
We're dropping wild spirits there too, so.
True.
So we can chew through any extras quick.
We just need Battle Shout. Let's hit it. Need some oils maybe. Oil back up, everyone. For the last 10 minutes, you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The damage in phase 1 has been like really fucking good tonight, by the way. Soaks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Nope. Okay.
Anyway, Prog champ.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into pieces.
Pain cleanses the soul.
And we soak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak again.
Anyway, Prog champ.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
4, 3, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
6. Care. And we soak one last time. We let everyone get topped off, or we don't. I think we're close enough though.
Marin's gonna need a grip again.
Gotcha.
Bless you, Prog champ.
name this
Hell
character
yeah.
Red Bull because half of what I do is give people wings.
That was bad, but
I didn't
I'll
hate it, though.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
I didn't do that for you. I did that for me. You don't get wings.
Watch out, feet.
Feet shortly.
There. Oh my god, the bullets were still coming through. We were not expecting that, fam. Okay, so we were just straight up behind on Sincere that time. You held CA Convoke like I asked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, problematic, I guess. Maybe don't do that.
Are you
I just want to
guys-
try to maximize Gloomveil damage. Like, I know how important it is to kill Gloomveil in that tight window.
Is
Did you know a little-
Tenenbaum convoking there?
Sorry? I specifically requested that Nimios not use Convoke on,
Yeah, I was asking if Tenenbaum has been convoking there.
on Sincere. I think he has.
Do we have Combust up for Gloomveil? Because we could probably save Combust for Gloomveil instead. If we want to move around cooldowns.
I think he is saving Combust for Gloomveil.
Did you hold Convoke on the last pull also? Like, not the one we just did, but the one before.
Other than the time when Lex told me to use Convoke because Tenenbaum was dead, that's the only time I used it in the past 5 or 6 pulls.
Yeah, when the Boomies all through them convoke, that thing fucking dies.
But we had
fucking dead.
It melted the pull when Pen was dead and Nemios combusted, or sorry, convoked too, right? Like we got it down that pull, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but that's
I
also
don't-
kind of RNG too, with how
Yeah,
many
yeah.
Star Surges or
That's fair.
I honestly don't think Tenenbaum's been convoking on it, because his damage on Sincere has been like half or less of both me and Nemios.
There's only one way to know. We could ask him.
Well, I was asking him.
Tenenbaum, have you been convoking on Sincere? I could just look at logs too, so. No, he is not. Okay. Well, there you go. So now we have the verdict on that. So that's unfortunate that I whispered. Yeah, we did, and then I whispered Nemios to do that, so.
5, 4,
My bad.
3,
Uh,
2, 1.
You can just keep not using a Tenenbaum. That's fine.
I'm still using mine, right?
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Straggler. Nice job.
5.
Oh, you're
Sorry, I'm unmuting. I'm unmuting.
Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
Same here.
I realized I had it and ran into position, and then realized I had bubble.
Immuning?
I think Meriden and I clipped, so we might have some funkiness with blood price damage.
Yeah, that was my bad.
I moved a little bit too. Innovate product champ, please.
Five, 4, 3, 1.
Folks again. her up.
Innervate prog chat.
Careful, I'm gonna have to adjust a bit.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Folks again.
Close wolf.
It is time you remember your placements. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Y'all are gonna have to figure out some long-term solutions for the mana game.
Refuse from my sight. Scream for me.
Wow, that's so weird that the boss didn't come over there.
I missed my interrupt too. Cool.
He decided
Oh.
to stand on the portal for too long.
We'll end it there. That was a comedy of errors.
I'm just glad that we've pretty much gotten to phase 2 a lot tonight. Even
Yeah.
though it's been the same spot, it's been very consistent.
So I can explain what happened right there. He decided to teleport on top of the Warlock portal and just not move his big ass.
Yeah, that was
So I had to
very
stand
awkward.
I bet you Doomguard would have fixed it.
Hey,
No, Doomguard
my
would have
commitment this week is we're gonna do Sunday phase 2 work with a heroic lockout. I can't guarantee anything on Thursday because I'm just so fucked. But Sunday we're on, and good job. We'll come back. We'll get more practice on getting that second set of ads down. I think we're on track. If we can see the third phase by like 140, 150-ish pulls, I think that's a good mark.
I mean, we did see the third phase.
Okay, I get it.
Lex didn't, but
we have seen the third phase. Everyone has. It was
No,
exciting.
Lex was the one that got to the third phase.
technically he was upstairs. I don't know if that counts as seeing
It totally counts because it was phase 3 and he was still alive. So
Very high power level.
If you stand over the edge and look down, you can see phase 3.
That was, and I apologize. That was partially just me causing the inconsistency on Sincere, not communicating. It should be talking in voice, not whispering people individually. That's my fault.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to call Tenenbaum out. I was just trying to clarify.
Yeah, no, it's worth mentioning because I had taken it upon myself to whisper someone individually, and we were not on the same page because of that. So
Gotta shore up those interrupts. But, you pulls.
yeah, we definitely have
Smoochie
room for
fingers good.
improvement on interrupts. That was probably one of the weaker parts of our prog tonight.
Agree that it was awesome getting to consistently getting the opportunity to fuck them up was pretty nice.
True. I mean, myself included. I called that I was a backup twice and didn't use my interrupt both times. So, just overall room for improvement on the kicks. Definitely needs to be something that's tight though, because one getting off is basically a wipe.
I'm dead. Fucking melee.
pretty much. If anyone has shade stones, I'm calling all shade stone makers.
What? I got like 3
Cover this
alchemists. I should probably figure out what I need to do to make shade stones.
Alright, well, that's it for me tonight. Still need to get to P3 legitimately, not that scuffed one where we had someone DC. We also need to get kind of consistently to the second set of horsemen's and kill them without any deaths. At least figure out, like, get there, see what cooldowns are available to use and all that stuff to better time, because right now we're just throwing random shit against the wall to see what sticks, and right now it seems like we're inconsistently getting to P2 and not successfully getting past the first 2 sets of horsemen, so we'll see. We'll see after a couple more polls on Thursday, and hopefully we iron things out on Sunday, so thanks for watching though.